Welcome back.
What up, what up, what up?
We're back and playing some Wild Hearts, talking some basketball.
Yeah.
We need to conjure Dragon Karakui thingamajiggy.
Zip line.
Zip line?
Yeah, it's just a zip line. Oh. And then we gotta shoot.
Is it really going to get us across?
A flying vine in the flesh.
I can't get it to where
What a fantastic
I think this is a terrible idea.
Time to move.
Oh no, it went off.
Yeah.
I shot it and it shot all the way across anyway. Alright, fine. But it made it look like it wasn't gonna go across, and that was a little irritating, so.
What?
It says because we're only playing the trial.
Oh, wants us to purchase it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Let's go kill some more shit.
Yeah, let's go kill stuff.
That's funny. That I didn't realize they said. I thought you could just play it.
Yeah, well, it said a 10-hour trial, so, you know.
Oh, let's go
Just-
find some more shit to kill.
As y'all can see, we ain't playing the real game because, you know.
Touch
wow.
the dragon pit. Yeah, we just want to try it out.
Yeah, I'm going to try it out.
Only the host can do this.
I mean, it's my game.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So we talk East. Let's talk a little West. West Conference
Little
today.
West Conference?
Can I pet this thing?
I don't think so. I think you're just going to kill it.
I'm gonna pet it with my bow.
Ah! Rabu.
All right. So I'll start with West since you started East last time.
Okay, what you got?
All right. So I got Nuggets, Grizzlies. I think
Okay.
the Nuggets hold on to the top spot.
I
They're
definitely.
so far ahead right now.
As of this video, they are 10 games ahead in the West. I just don't understand if anybody catches them.
Yeah, they'd have to completely fall apart. So Nuggets, Grizzlies, Suns, Mavericks,
Okay.
Clippers, Warriors are my top six. And then play in, I see Kings, Pelicans, Lakers, Jazz.
Okay, I like that.
I really wanted to put Oklahoma City in the mix, but I just don't know if they have enough to make it to the.
I don't think they do, and I think they do what they did last year. I think they sit SGA at some point and just call it what it is, and wait for Chet to get healthy, and you know.
But they're going to be scary next year, I think.
They will be. They would be scarier if Chet didn't get injured this year.
Yeah.
Because then
Oh,
it would have
100%.
been 1 year to get him more acclimated. Because like next year he has to get acclimated still, and I think that part kind of throws it off a bit. But there's still a lot of potential from that team. Just what we've seen from Giddey and obviously SGA doing what he was doing.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of.
No, it's
doing
fine.
shit.
It's fine.
I saw this big thing over here. Kind of wanted to go.
Tree of Mike.
Yeah. So that's my 10.
Okay. I got a similar one, and I there are going to be a couple spots where you're going to be like, okay, you know, what are you doing? And I'll explain. So Denver, obviously, I still have number one because when I looked at the standings too, I was like, wait a minute, are they 10 games up? And they got that. Let's go ahead and go home on that one.
We have to make one of those seeker tower things, right?
Yeah, and we'll figure out what the next thing is. Actually, we're supposed to be still finding the trickster still.
Oh, is that not?
We queued up for the trickster mission. We just end up fighting the other thing, so it just gave us credit.
Okay. Mine didn't say that. Mine said the King Tusker.
Oh,
So that's probably why I found that King Tusker.
Even better.
But yeah, so I got Denver number one still. I think Phoenix, if KD's healthy, will be able to at least get to number two.
Really? Okay.
I think because they're close enough to get to number two. They're like 4 out of number two. I think they can do that.
I think Grizzly holds on to it.
I got the Grizzlies slipping down to 4, actually.
Okay.
I think the Kings. I think because Steven Adams has been hurt, and every time we watch them with hurt Steven Adams, they don't.
Oh, they put the hurt on Denver the other night.
They did, and I was happy to see them do that because they had been playing a little
Trashy.
boo-boo.
Yeah.
I think he's over here. I don't know where you went though.
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, I marked him. Did you make one as well?
No. It's just he's highlighted on my screen.
Yeah,
It looked like you were like 50 meters, like somewhere else, and I just couldn't tell where. But yeah, I think Memphis still ends up being like I don't think Memphis is going to the play-in or nothing like that. Like that's preposterous. I think Steven Adams getting healthy at least by the last 10 games or so. I could see them being second place again and it not being a big deal. Then I have else I have in here? Why
That
you running?
motherfucker running.
If Steph is healthy, Steph might play next week.
Yeah.
If Steph is healthy, I think Golden State ends up coming back to 5. I think
That's why I have him at 6.
Yeah, I think they want to get out of the play in. Like they don't want to. They don't want that.
They don't want to do that again.
No, they don't want to do
They
that.
did that last year, right?
It was light work for them, but I think they don't want to risk it again. Like you can't keep,
Keep doing it.
that's just too much pressure. But I also think Utah. I think they figure it out. At least I want them to, and they end up being number 6.
Okay, so I have Utah falling to the play-in.
And I can see it. Like it's not going to be shocking if that's what happens with them.
And I'm a big the story behind the jersey I have now. So I'm a big Morant fan. He's probably one of my favorite players, but this year Markkanen made me a true believer in him.
Yes.
Like I love watching Markkanen play. And that's the jersey I was going for, but I also didn't want them ugly ass yellow jerseys.
Yeah.
I wanted the black one, and they just didn't have any. Or the purple,
the
old school 90s jerseys. But the only one they had for that was fucking Malone, and I don't want that shit.
Yeah, fuck McCall Malone.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to see them in the playoffs straight up, but I think they're going to, unfortunately, the slide that they've been doing lately,
Yeah.
until they can figure out their new roster. Oh, shit. I'm like dazed.
Yeah, he got you. That clap, if you don't time it, he dazed you.
Okay, so who's in your play-in?
All right. Try to knock him down. Give us me. I got Dallas.
You don't think they're going to make it to the playoffs?
I think they can. I just also wouldn't be surprised just because they're so offensively heavy
Yeah.
that I feel like it's just the streakiness of it is what worries me more than anything. Like the streakiness to go off for 140 is also the streakiness that'll have you losing 7 games out of 8. The Clippers, because I feel like they're gonna slide because they just seem vulnerable, and they added, like, if Russ was coming off the bench, I think they would be able to hold on to their playoff spot no problem. But I think you're asking everybody to make such a big adjustment. It's so late in the season is why I think they might slip to the play-in.
I gotcha. So last night he started, but he didn't play like the last 5 minutes of the game or the
Oh yeah, Streets is talking.
or the overtime.
Yep. Yeah, they talking about it out here. Oh snap.
Oh, are they? I didn't really seen anything on it.
Yeah, I mean it was people that I'm talking to and people on Twitter and whatnot, but because most people are like us. Like we want Russ to do well, but we also see that you got to put him in such certain situations to succeed, and it seems like teams don't be putting him in situations that best benefit him as much as it's like, well, I mean, he's Russ, so put him in there. It's like, no.
They just want the triple-double Russ.
Yeah, it's like, it's a little different. It's a little difficult to do that. All right. And then I got Lakers and Pelicans rounding out the play-in.
Okay.
Which we're both just trying to believe the lie about the Lakers. That's all it is. So if they don't make it, okay, sure. But they look, listen, you can't tell me, if you watched the Lakers recently, you can't tell me that you don't want to believe the lie.
I think they would be in the playoffs if they weren't so far down.
Exactly. So we feel like the play-in should be an attainable goal for them.
And I think they get out of the play-in, honestly.
Oh, I think they do too. Like, you don't want to see that Lakers team in the playoffs, in the play-in. Like, one game, you got to beat, one, LeBron, but also just the way they've been playing as a team, what Vanderbilt has been able to do for them on letting LeBron and AD not have to guard everybody all the time.
Yeah. Like, you put Vanderbilt on their best player, and you're going to have a good night.
Exactly. So I think those teams round out. I think the West is so dangerous.
Yes.
Now, we talked about this before. If Zion is healthy, we think New Orleans is top 4 team in the West.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people really understand because of their need to want to be like, he's a bust. He's a bust. It's like, dude, that guy is shooting 62%, getting 14 board. Like, he is controlling the game.
Yeah.
I'm on fire if I'm in the water. That's okay. It's lava.
It's lava.
Yeah.
It's
lava.
attached to you.
The lava kills me now. Game's getting terrible.
Okay.
So that means
our differences, I don't think we had any difference. I think our differences were order.
spots. Yeah, it's just spots. We've been watching the same games and been. Oh my God, he's got me.
Oh, he
Do something.
having a snack.
Bro. Oh my god, that's funny. Out of all the monsters in the game, I think I've had the absolute hardest time with him. Oh, he clapped on us. Clap on, clap off. Was he on you?
I'm good. Gotta do a little healing, but we good.
How you gonna knock me out of my move?
All right. So, like we did with the E's, what do you think semifinals are? I did mine first, I think, last time, so I'll let you go first.
All right,
Semifinals.
Semifinals now.
Because I have a feeling we're gonna be different on these.
Well, I think
Possibly.
the semifinals, based on what I've seen right now, I think semifinals is probably going to be.
Shit, I got fucked up there.
Yeah, you did. I want to say semifinals is going to be the Nuggets and the Grizzlies, and I think we have Phoenix and I think Golden State.
So you have
If Steph is healthy.
So you have the Lakers not making the semifinals.
I want to put them in there. I'm afraid.
I got you.
Like making the playoffs. I feel like after everything that's happened for them,
So
should be
say yours again. I'm sorry. Denver.
Denver versus Memphis,
Okay.
Phoenix versus Golden State if healthy.
Okay.
Now, if Steph doesn't come back, my whole thing is hinging on Steph being healthy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that team, like Steph being healthy, Wiggins playing. Wiggins been out like 3 games for personal reasons, and they haven't really released much. They don't have to. I mean, it's
No,
personal.
it's probably a death in the family
Yeah.
or something like that.
So
To
like
that
like getting him
effect.
back, I think that team dynamics change so much when they are at full strength because their defense is so much better. And obviously their scoring output is crazy, but I think defensively is really what they're missing a lot of by not having Wiggins there, because now you're asking Draymond and Klay to do so much on the defensive side, and especially Klay. But yeah, I see them healthy. That's my semifinals.
Okay, so yeah, ours are definitely different.
Now here's where I think you want me to do my East and Western finals too.
Yeah, go for it. Since
All right.
I think because ours are so different, it's gonna be different no matter
Now,
what.
I do still think Denver is not going to be able to get past the second round. I just don't. There's something about the way people played Denver in the 7-game series that, one, their defense.
They don't have a true second man.
They don't have a true second person, but their defense is where it starts to become like, what are they doing? Like, they don't have the defensive output, I think, that a lot of teams have. Like, Michael Porter Jr. is not guarding anybody. Jokic is not a elite rim protector defender. Aaron Gordon's not he's like Kenyon Martin back in the day. It's like, yeah, he's athletic enough to guard people, but he's not a stopper. You know what I'm saying? He's help side defense. He's over the shoulder block, stuff like that. And I think that's what stops them from being able to deal with a healthy Memphis in the second round. It's going to be very hard for
I'm
them.
down.
Yeah, I saw it, but he got you good.
I was stunned and then he just fucking rolled on me.
He rickrolled you.
Okay. So your finals is Memphis then and
Memphis, and I think Phoenix.
okay. Oh, yeah, I can see that.
And I think
That would be a fun series to watch.
I think Phoenix.
Oh, you didn't get me.
I didn't get you? Oh, my. Oh, he going to get me.
Yeah. Make sure you take care of yourself first.
Bro. Oh, my God.
Did
He got
we
both.
fail this one and not the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, we can just come back.
I think we just revived ourselves.
Oh, we have to run all the way back.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
Right. Okay, so you see Suns
Grizzlies.
That'd be a fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, I think if healthy, Suns Grizzlies is what I expect to see.
And I guess it's not too different because I could see that in my scenario too as Suns and Grizzlies. It just depends on the matchups prior.
Matchups and health. Like going
Yeah.
in, I want to assume everybody's at full strength. This is what my prediction will be. But if everybody's not at full strength, it's different. It's a different ball game.
All right, so my semifinals is Mavs.
Right way?
Mavs Suns. Did I?
Can you get up there? I mean, if we can get up here, I think it's quicker. But yeah, we can.
Mavs Suns. I want a rematch,
Yeah,
and I think the Suns come out on top there.
yeah.
And Grizzlies Lakers.
That's exciting. Good God, is that exciting?
And unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, I don't know if the Grizzlies can beat them in 7. Well, if we get the team that we saw last night.
You know what we're going to see? We're going to see who's got – this is what we talked about the coaching thing. This is where we start to see the coaching. Because I think that's where it's going to be – like talent-wise, the Grizzlies are more talented, right? Or at least we think top end they should have.
But the Lakers have one of the greatest players of all time.
And then a guy named Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
If healthy. Not to mention, I think when you start to go into supporting cast, I'm hard pressed to say that the Grizzlies, like Jaren Jackson Jr. is a fantastic basketball player, but there's always stuff about the way he plays that I'm like, that's got to be better. Like 3-point shot selection, got to be better.
Yeah.
And it's the whole Grizzlies. Their 3-point percentage is down this year.
Yeah. So before we get into the next part, let's gonna call this an episode. We've been here for a little bit, in the next episode we'll talk more deeper in the Western semifinals and finals, and then we'll finish this motherfucker off because I don't know how the fuck he killed us.
He got us good too.
Yeah, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.